Death Row
What's
Trucking.
going on, guys? So this is Pedro, the goddamn truck driver, and all right. So since I made that video talking about Asman and stuff, and yeah, this is a death row trucking video, okay? Um, one of the there's a lot of elements to death row trucking. All right, even though it ain't shit, I know it's just the inspiration from Dr. Dre and Death Row Records and stuff, and from Asman. It's so fucking stupid. Anyway, but one of the elements that we do carry here at Death Row uh, Trucking is the man. Where do I even start with the men? And men, and the truck drivers, and the escort business. Have I ever got escorts? Yes. And I'm gonna have to talk about this because I was single at that time, so it doesn't even matter. But I'm gonna have to talk about this. This is a really disturbing video. So if you're under the age of 18, I would ask you nicely and politely, please stop watching this video. This is for adults only. So please stop watching it, or we will punish you and we'll spank you. I don't know now. Just don't watch this video. So to the adults watching this video, and it has to do with the women drivers, truck drivers out there on the road, and just the danger elements that exist out there on the road in any country. But there was a situation where I was looking for escorts. At that time it was like CityLink, and there was these two girls, two blonde chicks. I thought I could call them. I called, the number was right there, and my number, it rang, but there was no answer. Okay, escorts, really, yeah. How the fuck am I ever gonna get married now? But I'll explain this later. So a month, I don't even know how long goes by. A month later, maybe we'll just say, I start getting unpleasant, graphic, negative natured graphic pictures of unpleasant things, we'll just say. It's hard to describe because I'm trying to keep this clean. And it wasn't pretty. It wasn't good pictures, but it was very threatening. It turned out to be the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the FBI. I was contacted by the FBI. First thing they say, Pedro, where's the girls? I was like, what? Where is the girls, Pedro? Where are the girls? I was like, what are you talking about? Who is this? My name is Detective so-and-so. Where are the girls? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Pedro, if you hang up, we're going to issue a warrant for your arrest. I was like, holy shit. What the fuck? And I was like, sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a misunderstanding. And he proceeds to tell me, your phone number was pinged on a phone number that belonged to two missing girls. And they're like, I don't know, like late teens, 19, 20, or 20, 21. Yeah. I was a dirty dog out there, but whatever. Anyway, but these, unfortunately, these two beautiful women they went missing. They went missing, and this was their attempt, the FBI's attempt of trying to locate either the bodies or locate them safely. And they have to go through every fucking phone number that they possibly can so they can, see what the fuck happened. And at my phone number, I called like a fucking pendejo, so they had to contact me. This was one of the scariest, most unpleasant experiences of my life. And it's scary, man, for somebody such a huge authority like the FBI to, even get a phone call from them is very fucking frightening. But that was me, trying to do the escorts. And to be completely honest, guys, they were sending me images of decapitated heads. Decapitated heads. Like decapitated heads. And they were saying, that I'm the ringleader of so and so, and you know, I'm the owner of this website, and you got one of my girls, and we, you know, if you don't pay, you know, something's gonna happen to your family and all this shit. I was like, what the fuck, man? So that's an element that we here at Death Row Trucking, we understand. We it's a shitty fucking thing that is out there, guys. You know, we do live in a oh man, how do I even talk about this? I'm trying to clean this up as best as I can, but I don't even know how to do it. All I can do is just be genuine and real and sincere about what's going on and what did happen. And so, yeah, I don't even know how to tell you guys that. So all this was happening, right? And then, so, yeah, it's hard to explain. Long story short, there are creeps out there. You know, we are all on these devices. I'm a creep myself. So it takes a creep to know a creep. I just know myself. But I know myself, I'm good-hearted. I'm a Scorpio. I'm kind of hard to understand sometimes. Now that this Asmin Deloa chick, now that I see her, and I remember just tripping out, who the fuck is this chick? And I know myself, and I feel like sometimes we have the same elements. And I'm like, oh, that made me realize with me, some of my friends or enemies, whatever, that's how they see me. Is if they see me the way I see that Asmin chick who has all these mixed different personalities, that means it's hard to trust because you don't know who the fuck they are. It's hard to trust. That's what made a lot of fucking sense. So somebody just messaged. So anyway, I gotta be real about it. I'm gonna have to carry all this shit with me. You know what I mean? So here, we do bring awareness. We gotta bring awareness to. I'm going to bring awareness to the trucking game and how it's been for me. But there's a lot of other guys out there who have been doing it for 20 fucking years who can school my ass. So I'm not bringing anything unique. I'm not bringing anything special. I'm not bringing anything that could change people's lives forever. I'm not bringing that. All I'm bringing is my fucking retarded ass brain and my heart. That's all I'm doing. And truly awareness of you know, the negative aspects of being a truck driver, the things that you can encounter, the dangers, you know. That's what, you know, I can just, you know, run by you guys. But we also do, you know, focus on that, you know, we're parents. You know, I'm a parent. I got a son who fucking doesn't even fucking like my ass. But I have, you know, like 2 stepdaughters. And so I know that I'm not the only parent out there. And not just that, but there's women out there who are parents, and they love to be trucking. They love to go truck driving, not just because of the adventure and the freedom, also because of, I mean, the money's pretty lucrative. The money is pretty fucking lucrative. And this is definitely something that kind of, it's lucrative. There's no other way for me to say that, is that the money's pretty good. And you can make like $3,000 within maybe 10 days, 9 days. We're talking a lot of mini Jaffas, guys. It's a really good gig. But like I did say in one of my previous videos, that the world is getting smaller. And the whole point, or what we can use, because the social structure is changing every fucking day at a fast and rapid pace, all we could do is just use these devices to our advantage to keep these women safe and even men safe, you know, and not just that, you know, but when we are out there on the road, fucking hundreds of miles away, sometimes even thousands, depending if you're from California, Florida, California, whatever, you know, and you can FaceTime with your family, you know, that's a beautiful thing that we can, it's almost like we're living in the future, but it's a beautiful thing that we can take advantage of. You know, we get to say goodnight. You know, we get to kiss them, get a goodbye. You know, good night and stuff. So it's like we're working on this. You know, and it's gonna take some time. So I'll let you guys go. You guys have a good night.